Hi everybody, my name is the Sports Nerd and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the 3 keys to Kansas City Chiefs victory over the Denver Broncos in Kansas City this weekend. A very important week this week. We can clinch a playoff berth with a win this week over the Denver Broncos and potentially the AFC West Division title with a little bit of help if that goes our way with the win. But before I get into my 3 keys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and ring that bell to get notified of all my other videos. And that way, it's the greatest way to show support for this channel because hitting that subscribe button will easily help me get me to my goals: 50, 100, 150, 200, 500, 1,000, all that and more. So please, the best way to show support, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, let's get into it. So key number 1 for a Kansas City Chiefs victory over the Denver Broncos is have a consistent pass rush. If you look at over the last couple weeks, especially the last 4 weeks as a whole on the defensive side of the ball, the defense has only gotten to the quarterbacks and having them get sacked 4 times over the last couple weeks. And if you're looking over those last couple weeks, the teams that we have played include the Jets, the Panthers, the Raiders, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now you can argue that maybe the defense on the offensive lines on the last 2, the Raiders and the Bucs, may have been a little bit better than the first 2 that we played, but the bottom line is, when it comes to winning against lesser teams that are much worse than you, you need to be able to get to the quarterback easier. And I think that especially against this week, going up against a divisional opponent that is honestly, in my opinion, far less superior than we are, we need to get to the quarterback way more consistent than we have done over the last 4 weeks, because getting over the last 4 weeks and the way we've done and how we performed as a pass rush as a whole over the last 4 weeks with just 4 sacks on the quarterback, that is not going to fly when it comes to later on in the season. So let's get that started right now. Key number 1, have a consistent pass rush on the Denver Broncos offense. Key number 2, have a balanced attack and get the offense rolling early and often. This is a very important key. You saw last week versus the Bucs, Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes. Tyreek Hill caught 7 catches for 203 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter alone. Getting out to the early lead will make a huge difference in these games because especially when you get out to an early lead, the momentum is on your side. And when you have the momentum on your side, it makes it much easier to score because you get in a rhythm, and you get in a rhythm every so often. So once you always get in that rhythm, it usually never goes away when you keep playing the way you usually play well. So key number 2 is extremely important. Have a balanced attack. Obviously, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, as I am recording this at the moment, is questionable for this game this coming Sunday. But if he does play, I really hope he does play. Make sure to also get him involved in the game as well. Not just let Mahomes do what he does best. Share a little bit of a balanced attack between them two, and also between the run game and the pass game as well. Key number 2, balanced attack and get the rhythm going every so often and very often. Key number 3, this is a very important one in my opinion. Win the turnover battle. This may seem like a really bit of a weird key to say, but to me, winning a turnover battle is extremely important. If you always see that the Broncos are literally far less superior than ours, when you see that as a team as a whole, it means that if we can just get pressure on the quarterback, like I said on my first key, then that makes that Drew Lock throws bad balls. He can get forced fumbles on them, some strip sacks, and also get sacks, makes them get a little bit flabbergasted a little bit. Will also help to force some turnovers. Winning the turnover battle can get a lot of momentum on your side. It can also lead to your offense taking a lot of pressure off of, also get your defense off the field, and also helps to get you more points and help them even potentially have a blowout victory if you do it every so often. So key number 3 to Kansas City Chiefs victory over the Denver Broncos will be get the turnover battle in our hands and win it this coming Sunday. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell to get notified of all my other videos, and please help me out. I'm trying to get my way up to 50 before the end of the year, and then it gets to 100, 150, 250, 300, and so on and so forth. But please, the best way to show support is to subscribe and ring that bell. I would greatly appreciate it. The score prediction for this coming Sunday is the Chiefs win this one in a blowout fashion of 31-17 over the Denver Broncos. My name is the Sports Nerd. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and as always, go Chiefs.